Welcome back to the channel, guys. It's been a while. So thank you to everybody that's stuck around and still subscribed to the channel. It's been quite a while since I put up my last video. I would suggest probably December last year, 2023. Just been pretty busy, lots of things going on, and just haven't really had the time to put out any videos, but here we are. So at Christmas 23 to 24, myself and Sally jumped on the mighty golden chariot back there and headed to the sunny far north for Christmas. I videoed most of the trip and a few other bits and pieces that we did. Unfortunately, the microphone on my GoPro inside my helmet decided to stop working not long after we had left Christchurch, really, up towards Kaikoura. So that was unfortunate. It certainly makes it quite difficult to make a video or a vlog without a microphone. Obviously you can't sort of talk in the moment, so you'll notice that what I've done, I've just put something together and basically voiced over where I could, just to let you guys know where we were and how the trip was going. A pretty good trip up until you'll see when we left Wairuru. We got clobbered by the weather, probably half an hour out of Wairuru. Right through from there past Hamilton, we're just in some atrocious conditions. There was water that deep on the road from the rain that we had to just throttle right back and just take it very, very carefully right through to Beachlands. Anyway, we made it to the sunny far north, Hauhora, our favourite spot where we've got our caravan set up, and had a good old time. So anyway, guys, this is part one. I hope you enjoy it, and we'll catch you on the next one. Cheers.
Morning, guys. Guess what? The day has finally come and we are heading to the far north. Yeehaw, crikey, what's going on here? This makes you a bit nervous. You see that amount of popo in one area? It's probably going to take us about 5 or 6 days to get there. We've got a few stops to make on the way. Tonight we're going to be going as far as Picton, stay the night there, and then catch a fairly early morning ferry crossing across the Strait tomorrow morning. Next night we're hoping to get up to Wairuru for the night, and next on to Auckland, where we'll spend the Christmas Eve and Christmas Day with family. Boxing Day, jump back on the bike and head right up to the far friggin' north. Spend a week up there just enjoying everything that the far north beaches has on offer. Well, welcome to Kaikoura, folks. We're gonna peel over that way to the Pier Hotel for lunch. That's the plan. Alrighty, here we are then. Guess what the local delicacy is here? Crayfish.
This stretch of road is called the Weld Pass. It's in between Seddon and Blenheim, and it is just the most awesome piece of motorcycling road, so long as you don't end up following a car, which I didn't, so it was magic. Here we are arriving at our motel
in Picton. I guess you get what you paid for, but man, this room that we're just pulling up to was got to be the smallest motel room I think we've ever stayed in. By the time we got all our motorcycle gear in, the room was chock-a-block. But anyway, still a nice motel, and we certainly had a great time at Picton.
The next day.
Well guys, I had a 50-50 shot at getting this one right, and I got it wrong. So yeah, I saw the big welcome aboard sign above this opening, so that's the one I took, and you'll see here in a minute this kind gentleman wanders over and says, what the hell are you doing down here? You need to turn around and head back upstairs. Cheers, brother. Oh, here we are guys, arriving in the North Island via Wellington. Yeah, obviously I took the right exit out, otherwise probably would have ended up in the drink. You know, the size of these cruise ships always amaze me. Look at that, just looks like a city on the sea. Unreal. So here we are guys, just working our way up the North Island, up towards Waiouru, where we were staying the night. Yeah, as you can see, it's pretty good conditions, so we were making some pretty good time. Got to say, the motorway north of Wellington going up through Transmission Gully is just awesome, man. We made some really good time, but as you can see, when you get to the end of the motorway, and especially at this time of the year, Christmas time, you hit that holiday traffic, the people in the cars were going nowhere. Luckily we were able to cheat a bit and just blaze on down the left hand side, as you can see. Oh well guys, we made it to Foxton. We're calling here for lunch. Check out the windmill. Pretty cool. Welcome to Waiouru guys. This is where we'll be spending our second night on the road. Yeah, actually the motel we stayed in here, I can't quite think of the name, I'll put it on the screen, was a bloody nice motel with very friendly people running it. So enjoyed the evening there. We actually strolled down to the local pub, had dinner and a few quiet ones there. So yeah, that was actually a really good night. Morning guys, welcome to day 3, Sunday morning. It would be Christmas Eve. So we have just packed up here in Waiouru. Had a most awesome night here. This motel is just bloody lovely. It's called the Welcome Inn actually. There you go. And you can be secure because the police station is right there. Anyway, like I say, we're just packing up, ready to hit the road. Next stop is Beachlands in east of Auckland. We'll spend a few days with family for Christmas. You see, we couldn't get the boat much closer to our unit. Bloody brilliant. So just a weather update, we're expecting rain today, so we are putting on the wet weather gear at the start of the trip, just in preparation for a little bit of moisture we can expect later on in the day. Righto guys, I think we've got about
4.5 hours ride from Waiouru to Beachlands. Cool. Cheers, guys. So this is us blazing along the desert road, guys. We were kidding ourselves, thinking that we were going to miss the rain. We only sort of had half our wet weather gear on, and as you can see, we're pretty dry there, so we're thinking, yes, we've cracked it. But sadly, probably only 5 minutes from this video being filmed, we rode straight into what you can probably see, that front coming towards us. So it was a quick stop on the side of the road and throw the rest of the wet weather gear on and carry on right through to Beachlands in some atrocious conditions. Alrighty guys, so this is the next morning. It's carrying on with our trip north. We're just starting to climb up the Auckland Harbour Bridge, so getting a bit closer to the north now. Yeah, some pretty unreal views from up this bridge. Got to say, I always get a bit nervous going over the Auckland Harbour Bridge. I'm not sure whether it's just the sort of that enclosed feeling you get from the handrail there to the left and all the railings to the right, especially going through this area, or whether it's just the actual height that is a bit much. But yeah, it's spectacular to ride over, but it's always a nice feeling to get it behind you too. Here we are, just coming up to the Johnston Hills Tunnel. Yeah, obviously there's a northbound tunnel and a southbound tunnel. Yeah, approximately 380 meters long, I believe. Pretty cool. Makes for a lot shorter ride north, that's for sure. Coming up the other side, close to turn off to the Puhui pub. Righto guys, we just stopped here. This has been a big job here in Kaio. They have built a massive 2-lane bridge to go in and out of Kaio, which is a big plus from the single lane that we're just going over right now, that has been the only way or the only bridge to get in and out of Kaio when you're heading north. I believe the new bridge is now open, so that's great.
Pretty old cable bay, beautiful. Jesus, pretty bloody busy. So this is Taipa, folks. Used to spend a bit of my childhood here, old school holidays. Grandparents owned a little bloody batch out this way. And this bridge is brand new. It was a single bridge forever, single lane, up until, I don't know, a few years ago. And now look at this amazing looking bloody bridge here. Woo-wee.
Here we go guys, it's making it to our final destination, Tauhora Holiday Park. This is where we've got our caravan waiting for us, all set up, ready to camp in. So certainly looking forward to that. We've just got to go in now and check in, and then we're into it. Well guys, we've made it to Tauhora in the far north of New Zealand. Yeehaw! It's taken a day extra due to the weather, but other than that, it's been a great trip. Pretty busy on the road today, but obviously being on the bike, we could cheat a bit and do a bit of lane splitting. And yeah, we probably passed, who knows, 1,000 or 2 cars held up on the motorways, but that's the advantage of a motorbike, not so much when it's raining. Anyway, just thought I'd do a quick vid of our arrival, Now I better go and start unpacking. Cheers. Hi guys, me again. I'll stop this video here. The next part will be us heading even further north, right up to Cape Reinga. Our good friends Dave and Deb rode their bikes up from Christchurch up to Hauhora and were camping with us. So yeah, in part 2 we take them up there to look at the wonderful view from Cape Reinga. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video, guys, and if you did, don't forget to give it a dirty big thumbs up, comment, share and subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next one. Cheers guys.